Hello, beloveds. Welcome to the Amanda Collins podcast. It's my honor to help you awaken to joy, be your greatest self, and live a life you love. I'm Amanda Collins. Each week, I'll share tips, practices, and rituals to help you feel the storehouse of joy inside. I'll answer your questions and talk with thought leaders from around the world about health, wealth, love, conscious living, and parenting. Are you ready to live your most fulfilled life? Welcome to Wisdom Wednesdays. This is episode 34, Aligning with Your Higher Self. Beloved, you are not separate from your higher self. You and your higher self are one. However, it's important to take time to connect. It's like a plug that's plugged into the socket and the switch just needs to be turned on. And just like you brush your teeth each day and wash your face, this too can become a daily ritual. It just takes a few minutes to connect with your higher self. And by doing so, you feel so connected to yourself, your path, your inner wisdom, and unconditional love, where everything feels peaceful, even during difficult times. When you're connected with your higher purpose and in a place of trust and clarity on your path. Your higher self is your true self, your authentic self, and your spiritual self. It is the real you. Your higher self is just pure consciousness. And you get really clear and know when your thoughts and your feelings are truly from your higher self and not from ego, fear, or old patterns. The more you connect, you will have clear signs, like a language. You'll either see your higher self, feel the presence of your higher self, feel so much more comfortable. Perhaps you'll get the chills, you'll breathe more deeply. And sometimes you can become disconnected from your higher self. When you are in a place of feeling inferior, comparing yourself to others, let yourself get out of balance. But you can just consciously choose to tap back in. You can consciously choose to connect with your higher self. Together, let's connect with our higher selves. I invite you to find somewhere quiet. If you need to pause the recording, feel free to do so. And then when you get comfortable, start back up again. And you'll know the minute you've connected with your higher self, as it feels like you're sitting with your best friend. You're surrounded by warm, loving energy. Your higher self is not something outside of you. It is you, and you're always connected. And it could be as simple as just checking back in. So together, I'm going to invite you to just gently close your eyes and become connected with your breath. Take a deep inhale in and exhale. And as you exhale, allow yourself to surrender into this moment. Inhaling and exhaling and surrendering even more into this present moment. So allow your breath to flow. And as your eyes are gently closed, coming to your internal landscape, sending a grounding cord out the soles of your feet down to Mother Earth, sending your energy down through the layers of sand and rock and soil, deep, deep down to the very heart of Mother Earth. And you'll know the minute you've reached there, because you'll feel supported and nurtured and grounded. And allow your energy to connect with the energy of Mother Earth and her 4 billion years of wisdom and nourishment, and allow yourself to bathe in this energy. Once you feel that you've made that connection, we're going to invite your energy back up from the earth, all the way up through the soles of your feet, up through your legs, all the way up your core, past your beautiful heart, down through your arms, and all the way up your throat, your third eye, and then up to the crown of your head. And just feeling this opening and feeling your connection to your higher self. Allow yourself to become the observer, allowing your breath to flow, and watch and feel without any attachment. You are connecting with your infinite self, feeling this inner being that is you. How does it feel? Beautiful, present, and witness how amazing you truly are. Allowing this connection to move through your body, your heart, and your mind. Feeling this integration. You and your higher self are one. Feel that deep sense of peace and connection and belonging, and allow this to permeate your entire being. Your higher self is always there for you, ready for you to consciously plug in and be connected. This recording is always here for you, or you can just take a moment, anywhere, at any time, to connect. Now I would love to hear from you. What are some practices you do to connect with your higher self? Know that by you sharing can support others' transformation.
Thanks, beloveds, for joining us today. Please come over to themandacons.com to continue the conversation and get access to all my podcasts, blogs, and videos. Did you enjoy this podcast? If so, please subscribe to the Amanda Cons podcast on iTunes and leave us a 5-star review. Feel free to pass this podcast on to your friends. That helps us get incredible guests to share their secrets for an inspired and joyful life. If you want more great resources, come over to amandacons.com and join my mailing list for all my latest content. Thanks so much for listening. Until next time, I'm sending love